Hello, my name is Andrew Shin. I'm a teacher at Pierre Elitrio High School, and currently I'm teaching grade 9 applied math and grade 12 data management.
I'm Jonathan So. I teach at Ray Lawson Public School in the Peel District School Board, grade 6.
Hi, I'm Kyle Pearce. I'm K-12 math consultant for Greater Essex County District School Board.
My name is Vickie Morgado and I'm a teacher in grade 3 and I work in Mississauga, Ontario.
So the aspects that I've about my team loving it is the fact that they get to see the kids' progress and they see the misconceptions that are happening. Especially new teachers to mathematics, those misconception charts that keep coming and telling like where students are falling behind or which students are falling behind and what questions they can help them with has been the best part of it for them.
What I like, purely selfishly, is there is a definite reduction in your marking. I think it's a huge selling feature for teachers. But also, having said that, then that gives you the time to actually sit down with the kids that struggle. And if you were to give an X ticket on paper, first of all, the kids aren't as engaged, even though it's the exact same basically thing you're doing. But the other thing is you've got to take that home and mark it. When you have kids and you have other activities and different courses, whatever it is you're taking, that time is minimal. So anything that can save you time is huge.
I think it's really easy to use. A lot of teachers tend to have had some sort of experience with Kahoot, which is a pretty a tool that can be used across the curriculum. However, with Kahoot, there's time, which I don't like associating time with mathematics. Also, there's no pre-loaded content that you can actually access, so teachers really appreciate the fact that there's actually built-in curriculum aligned to the Ontario curriculum that actually makes it more aligned than the textbooks we're currently using in our classroom. Oftentimes, textbooks are being used, and sections are either missing from the curriculum, or they've added sections that aren't in the curriculum.
The other thing I really like about it is that I basically instantaneously know exactly where students are at the end of a lesson. So, and the other thing I haven't explored too much, but I'm going to start to explore, is the parental features. So being able to share that information out with parents is a great way to just keep that communication piece going and lets parents know essentially right away if there's a concern.
It's the fact that it's easy to use. The game shows are engaging. The questions are Canadian content, which is important because it's hard to find. For me, it's just that I see the kids progressing. I see that there's practice, purposeful practice about it too, and that they love to go and do it.
They like the competitive aspect, so when I turn on the competition, the game show portion, they like to race against each other and get the right answer, and they like to compare. I often give prizes at the end. Chocolate often happens.
My students really love getting the medals at the end of the year, and they're all motivated for it. And we use it as a whole school. So at in January, those who got the medals by January, they walk out to the stage and they get in front of their parents, and now we're going to do it in June too, so it's a good motivator.
So students get to go and they actually get to look at different tools and representations that were used to solve the problem. And at the end of the day, they actually get instant feedback to ensure that, you know what, I am on the right track, I know what I'm doing, I know where I need to work or need to improve.
What they really love about it is the questionings and the way the questions are formatted. Being in grade 6, they tend some of the other platforms that may be around to them, in their words, a little babyish. So they like the fact that just straightforward questions. They like the fact that parents actually like it too, and they're prepared for it. It's strand based for them. My kids like the fact that they can go, oh, I want to practice fractions, so I'm going to be like, Mr. So, put fractions up there. I'm like, okay, here you go. They love the fact that they get a medal. They love the fact that they get points. In fact, many of them are like, I'm at the maximum points. Can I get more? I'm like, I don't know. So they keep going for it.
For me, if we're really trying to work towards math proficiency across the province with a renewed math strategy, we really are struggling across the province, speaking to other consultants at different districts, how are we going to monitor this work? So I feel like the dashboard gives us at least one piece of data that we can use as a lens into our schools and into our classrooms to understand where are students struggling, where can we actually work in order to help our students and our teachers become more proficient with the mathematics and to essentially address our gaps across the district.